Game 2 of Carambola memes versus Kiss for the Druid, correct? Is that the name?
They are Kiss for the Druid.
Yes,
I'm
I have
saying
all
Carambola. I'm not sure
I
if
have.
it's Carambola beans, though.
It's memes, not
Oh,
beans.
memes.
What?
Beans? Huh?
They're gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck's Bassy talking about?" Ja 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 ja
Well, if we
ja.
go back to our previous conversation,
That's just me closing a chip bag, guys. Sorry.
then they go, what the
Wanted a
hell
snack.
are they talking about?
And Pyranthos, man. Wooden computer.
He's running off his laptop.
Possibly.
His hamster's on strike, so he had to go get a scabs hamster.
I'm just imagining a little like hamster just like holding up a picket sign like, no, we
I'm
want
on
more
strike.
pellets or whatever it is that hamsters eat.
Forgot to ask what side he wanted. Crap. Matson wants to do a shout out to Silent the admin.
Silent's not even here, I don't think, anymore. I don't think
Yeah, I
Silent
don't
was
think
feeling
so.
well either. I think he mentioned that he's
Yeah.
been pretty sick.
Well, Pyranthos isn't the only one taking a long time to load.
Oh man, 3 of them failed. GG, wooden computers.
Oh, no.
Alright. Wow.
Okay, looks like we gotta redo that one. Well, apparently, they want to do,
Looks like they're switching up sides.
yeah. I was about to say, Nico wanted to change sides and change teams.
And change teams at the same time.
Yeah. But Ox wants to stay Radiant, so he's like, I don't like my team. Nope, never mind.
Okay, I think they're all set up. They don't have their names in the front though.
So Ox is Oxagon. Matt's in Def Yam. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they need us to go into the casting channel. There we go. Alright.
I should be there, though.
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah, I'm there.
I was gonna say casting out of winter, but alright. My music pack is now it's not working now for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, it was running before, and now I've got no house music, so to speak. My techno Dota.
Just bust out Spotify and put on Metal Mondays.
Yeah, no. Then we'll get all of our VODs totally banned, right?
Oh, that's right.
Because I've got those stupid rules. I guess it makes sense if you're trying to monetize them, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little much, personally.
Oh, Pyranthos loaded.
Or we can use their, like, awesome stock music. Alright, guys, we're here, finally, at Game 2 of Carambola Meme versus Kiss for the Druid. It's Moxie here with your co-caster, Bassy, and we're gonna get it. Bassy, sorry, Bassy. And
whenever you're angry at me, Bassy.
Yeah, I'll just call you Bassy. We have a first pick Doom. They just do not want to see a Doom pick up
man,
here.
Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a
Respect
hero.
ban. They just
Yeah,
team fight
5
bad.
seconds left now.
Shadow Fiend is out the window though.
Team
I
ban.
think they just don't want to deal with him in the middle.
It's not a respect ban coming out from Carambola because Pyranthos was on the Doom originally. That's just they don't want to see Doom.
I still think it was a respect ban.
Okay.
Ooh, Radiant team ban.
And they're gonna start banning out the Slardar again. They just don't like a lot of strong offlaners coming out from Carambola meme.
They're respecting themselves by banning it away.
I guess they're just like, just in case somehow Pyranthos gets this, we don't want it.
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be
Worst
fine.
case scenario.
I'm not really thinking about what they want to ban over here for Kiss for the Druid.
Well, what do you know?
Go
It's
to reserve
time.
I wonder if they're gonna, they banned out the SF. I wonder if they're gonna want. Oh, they're gonna take out Night Stalker.
Come on, Dire
Interesting
Team,
choice.
pick it good.
Oh, there's the
There's a
Darkseer
Darkseer that
pickup.
we all love
Such
seeing.
a good
Come on,
pickup.
Radiant Team,
Very
you gotta pick
strong
'em
this
right.
patch. And on the right hand, I've seen some really just amazing wombo combos with Darkseer into like.
Wind Ranger at your service.
Ooh.
Dire Team, pick.
got
Those
a
are really
Tuscan
strong. Oh, but
Wind
we do have a
Ranger.
Winter Wyvern too. That could be really good. Darkseer into Wall, into
Uh-oh.
Winter Wyvern ult. Like,
Oh, Dire Team ban.
Eek.
I've seen some fantastic ults with the Disruptor throwing down his Static Storm on top of all the Darkseer doing the vacuum, and like, it was pretty intense.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10
Now,
seconds
honestly
left to
though,
pick
right
a
now the
hero.
Darkseer wall's not
Whew,
the
Radiant
best,
Team
just
ban.
because Tusk and Wind Ranger don't hit super duper hard. The Wind Ranger can hit hard, especially when she gets the Axe because of the burst damage, but not so much, normally. And Tusk, obviously, he relies on his full combo with, Snowball,
Oh, man, Rick, there's only
with
10
the Ice
seconds left to
Shards
pick
into
a
Walrus
hero.
Punch kind of thing. So they're gonna have to be careful with Kiss for the
5
Druid that they
seconds
don't
left
pick
now.
some really heavy hard hitters. Like if they had picked up a Shadow Fiend, it would have been
Dire
very, very
Team
difficult
ban.
to deal with the Darkseer's wall and the illusions hitting back at you.
Kiss for the Druid got so upset at the Queen of Pain that they banned her themselves.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of bands that are heroes that they played in the former game.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero.
I mean,
5
that would
seconds,
be
Morty.
kind of
It'll be
nasty
fine.
though, if you consider the Darkseer Wyvern into the Quap
Reserve
ulti.
time.
I wouldn't want to deal with that.
No, nobody would want to deal with that at all.
I wonder if they're thinking about picking up an Alchemist just because they banned the Ancient Apparition over on Carambola.
Radiant Team
Not to
ban.
mention there is a Doom that's gone.
Mm.
If I was Kiss for the Druid, I wouldn't take any chances and just go ahead and actually, yeah, I would take the ban here and just pick up the Alchemist.
Because they banned 3 different mids now, including like 2 of these guys can be run as an
Man,
off lane.
Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero.
But they
Yeah,
already
then
have the
you got
off lane with the Darkseer.
Yeah, 5 seconds left now.
So they're looking now to hard carry a mid and position 4
Hey Morty, guess what time
for
it
a
is?
ban.
I don't know, Rick. What is it? It's reserve
You can
time.
easily get your mid and your carry with Alchemist here.
I know, right? That should be his like slogan, like vote for Alk, both mid and carry. He will carry you to victory with a tiny little. What is that on his head? Like I know he's an ogre. What's the Alchemist actually like?
Alchemist is the guy that's riding the ogre.
Yeah, yeah, I know that, but like, what's his like race? I guess.
Oh, the little guy?
Yeah.
I think it was a gnome, if I'm not
Is
mistaken.
it a no?
I can't remember off the top of my head. I believe it was a gnome that was riding an ogre in the original Dota. I can't remember no more.
Maybe-
this is
maybe
what happens
Twitch
when
chat
you play
knows.
Dota for so long you can't remember anything.
Maybe Twitch chat will know. Guys, you know what the Alchemist
team
race is on top of Alchemist, or not Alchemist, on top of the Ogre? They're gonna ban out the
We'll find out
Lion
in 3
again.
minutes.
They don't want to see Lion. That is an actual respect ban on the Lion. They
Oh,
are gonna pick up the
Dire
Dazzle
Team,
again
pick
though
'em
for
up,
Kiss for the
pick 'em
Druid,
out.
which we'll probably see
I-
Biokata doing. Probably gonna see the Papa Owl over on the Tusk. Wind Ranger's more than likely gonna be mid. So over on Kiss for the Druid, they do need a hard carry. Oh, a Rubik. I'm a little
Come
confused
on,
by
Radiant
that.
Team, you gotta pick him right.
He doesn't have like the best spells to really steal here. But that will dissuade them from taking any heavy casters over on Kiss for the Druid. They're gonna pick up the Ember.
Come on, Dire
Again.
Team,
It was a
pick it good.
goblin. There we go.
Goblin. Okay, cool. So
At least from
today,
the first Dota.
today we learned, guys, that the Alchemist is actually a goblin riding an ogre. In case, you go in Jeopardy and they ask that question for some strange reason.
My Dota crashed, so I had to load it back
Oh,
up.
Bassy. Why you do this?
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a
Well, I
hero.
was Googling, okay?
Gyrocopter pickup here.
Radiant
Oh,
Team
They're
ban. Who would have thought? Who
It's
would
gonna be
have
kind
thought?
it's gonna be a very strong lane considering that all 3 of these guys are ranged. So if you do a Rubik lift with the Wyvern slow and then Gyrocopter, they could easily get a kill on Tusk. Tusk has to be so careful. Hi, Sky Gaming.
Oh man,
How was
Rick,
Vegas?
There's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero. 5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
Oh dear.
Are you back in the game now, Bessie?
Yeah. No, as in
Reserve time.
back in the game.
Oh, okay. So I'm not sure how I feel about the Ember Spirit pickup here. What do you feel?
Honestly, it's
Because he had a lot of trouble last game getting that farm, and he wasn't doing particularly amazing getting what he needed. I mean,
dire team banned.
yeah, he spent 2,000 gold on his boots of travel.
which I don't
When
think
he
was.
could have gotten.
I mean, he was so far behind at that point. Like, I think the boots of travel was thinking just mainly, you know, the mobility kind of going from lane to lane for farming, but that wasn't what they were doing. They were just pushing so
There's
early.
only 10 seconds left to pick a hero.
Well, they banned the Lena,
Yeah,
so.
I'm surprised they didn't try to ban out the Viper again. That was a really good pick for Carambola.
Yeah,
They're gonna
but
ban out
if
Brood Mama.
Radiant
What?
team pick.
Why would they ban out Brood Mother?
They don't want to deal with that off.
That's
lane?
Spider Life, but they already have Tusk.
Earth Shaker.
They're gonna get an Earth Shaker.
Well,
okay,
now you
then-
got Crit
Dire
Shaker
team
on the
pick.
board.
I don't think that's gonna be run as a Crit Shaker. Oh, and there's the Alchemist, like I
there's
thought.
The Alchemist.
That's gonna be tough for Alk going up against Wind Ranger though, until he gets a 6. We already have someone DC. We've lost Lunkers. Oh, not Lunkers. We've lost Ox this time. Well, anyways,
Oxagon.
I'm going to introduce our teams here. On the Radiant, well, first of all, this is game number 2 of Kiss for the Druid versus Carambola Memes. First game went to Carambola Memes. So here over on the Radiant, we have Mar again on the Ember Spirit, Nico Goodchild on the Dazzle, Infinite Pink's going to be playing the Wind Ranger, Biokata is actually going to be playing the Earthshaker, and Papa Owl, again the offlaner, is going to be playing our Tusk. Then located over on Carambola Memes, over on the Dire, we have Madsen, who's going to be playing that Alchemist, Lunkers on the Rubik, Paranthos on the Darkseer, Ambient Pizza Guy is going to be playing the Gyrocopter, and we're missing Ox. Ox was going to be playing... I can't think of the name now. What was Ox going to be playing,
That
Bessie?
one hero. The Winter Wyvern.
Winter Wyvern, that's right. Good. Very, very good. So we're
One
just...
of my favorite supports of all time.
So which team do you think looks stronger? I think if they play it properly, I think that Carambola has the stronger draft again. Just because I was talking about, you know, having that tri-lane with, you know, the Rubik lift with the Wyvern slow, and then the fact that just Gyrocopter can put out such massive amount of damage, like, just very, very easily. They might be able to snowball. Get it? Get it? Because they're against a Tusk? Ha ha ha! Dad jokes. They could potentially get a lot of kills on this Gyro. And it looks like we've got Oxus back in the game now. They're pulling some tangos over to the Alchemist. It's definitely out mid. And they're going to try to probably secure, I'm guessing, the bottom rune. And we do have a mid-Wind Ranger here. Mars got his lucky mango. Nico's going to be holding on to all of those wards. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've seen just the straight-up donkey courier. That noble steed. And they did give Papa Owl 1 sentry ward. Again, not giving him an observer though, so he has vision on his side. That could be really dangerous for him. And they are actually going to send the Radiant down to bottom rune, whereas the Dire is going to be going for that top rune. And they should be able to secure that quite easily for Madsen here. You made a laugh from gambling? Nice. What was
30
the
seconds until the game starts, Rick.
what was the
I'm
work
getting my things ready,
you're doing
Morty.
down there? He's got 3 cool tangos, and he's just... There's not going to be an issue. He's going to be able to get this rune. And it looks like they're securing the rune here for Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger has the Sailor Moon hair. I call that, like, the super anime girl hair. I actually hate that hair. Just as much as I hate the Jug Sword that has the cherry blossoms.
Game start.
Just
it
too
started.
otaku for
It
me.
started.
And Madsen's going to get that
helps.
rune, whereas Infinite Pink on the Wind Ranger is going to get it on bottom.
Yeah, that hair is just. Oh my god.
I'm not a fan of it personally. Remember the Blue Heart tails for Crystal Maiden? That one just seemed like it was pandering really, really hard there. Papa Owl's gonna miss one of the creeps here. Looks almost like he's trying to do the good old RTZ block, but he actually did just kind of miss it.
Uh-oh. Winter Wyvern's coming around.
Oh, they're gonna try to go on this Wind Ranger, but she's got Wind Run. She's gonna be able to get out easily. They're just kind of babysitting the Alf, making sure that he gets his farm. I'm really not sure why she wouldn't ran there, but...
He already got his bottle, he has his
And
two
Alk-
tangos, he has a stout shield.
Yeah, Alk's
Nice.
sitting at,
Lex looking good.
2
What
and
more
2.
does he need?
Gyrocopter doing pretty well here. They're really phasing out this Tusk, and Winter Wyvern isn't even up here yet. Just Lunkers just relentlessly throwing those right clicks at him. Just get out of here. Leave my old man in a Gyrocopter alone. God, I hate that name. Like, what is the actual man inside the Gyrocopter called? Man, Moxie just failing on all the trivia today. So they need to make sure that they're doing something down here because I've been seeing a lot of tri-lanes where they actually aren't getting any kills and just kind of taking all of... Ooh, I think I lost Bassy. They're just gonna trade a couple punches up here. Paranthos and Bukata. Bukata does have a fissure. If he throws out a fissure and if the team is paying attention, they could... No one's paying attention though. He's just gonna go trade some punches here. Top lane, Papa Al. He's used one of his tangos, not taking too much harass though. Yeah, the background music is actually my my music pack that occasionally will work and occasionally won't. That's gonna be too late on a pull here, Lunkers, unless he's trying to... Oh, he's doing the double pull. This is gonna be too early on the double pull as well, though. Wyvern just kind of flying around this jungle, still level 1. Really needs to kind of duck into a lane. Alk's gonna go top and get this illusion rune. Bottom lane, Yokata is still just trying to punch this guy. Not getting any real experience, though, which is kind of a big problem because, you know, Earthshaker really has a great 6. Ember Spirit doing his business down here, farming, doing pretty well. The Gyrocopter's got, you know, the 12 and 2. But we still haven't seen any first blood. And again, Ox is just going to kind of babysit Alk. Again, needs to get in the lane, though. Get some more experience. In fact, they really could gank this Tusk. I'm not sure why they're not rotating at all. I guess they're just really busy, you know, stacking for Alk. And Ox is... Ooh, she needs to be careful there. Not 100% sure they're going to get this pull. I'm not sure if the this camp over here stacked or not. No, that one didn't. Neither of the camps were able to get stacked here. I think it was just a little bit too late. Oh, Ambient Pizza Guy. Oh, they're going to go right out. There's too many creeps there, though. No, they're going to get the kill. Oh, why are they not hitting Papa Al? Papa Al's going to fall. There we go. That's what I was talking about. Again, would have loved to see, you know, Wyvern come up here for a gank, get some levels that way. But... Again, trying to stack that jungle again, and just really, like, hanging out here mid. Which isn't really great for Madsen, because Madsen really kind of needs to just get the solo experience. And Windranger's just gonna get her bottle. Yokata's gonna throw out the fissure. Oh, he actually blocks off Madsen, but Madsen's gonna probably be able to get away here, unless they're able to land, like, a shackle. Oh, that's just look good for Madsen. No, he's gonna try to bottle his way out. He's out of bottle charges, though. If she gets a good power shot, or a fissure here... They don't have enough for a fissure. They gotta run. Lunkers is gonna come in here, though. He's gonna lift. He's gonna try to clip him. He's gonna fail. Windranger is gonna grab the double damage. She's got, like, no. Oh, the Windranger's gonna fall. Nice. Very, very nice there. So that is actually... Did we miss something bottom? No. Down here, Mars just hard at work farming, although the Alk's not doing that much better with farming, though. He is sitting on about 955 gold here. Oh, Bassy's computer totally crashed. Poor Bassy. Ambient Pizza Guy just kind of leisurely farming. Does have a completed Aquila. Keeping the Aquila on. I guess he wants to push out the laner. Maybe he forgot that he had it on. And Papa Al's actually sitting at level 4. Gyrocopter is out laning him right now. Higher levels, and he is just going to pick up the 5 here, but Gyro's getting pretty close to 6. They're trying to stack these camps up. They are... Okay, that was a good stack there. Alk's going to be able to go into this jungle and just go ham. And they're pinging it out to let him know. Earthshaker is moving around. Level 2, though. Yeah, again, seeing a lot of problems lately with, oh, they're going to go and put out the Searing Chains. He's going to be able to just surge away, though. I don't think it's going to be an issue. And they are going to be TPing top. We did get a kill over on Tusk again, but the TPs are just too late. A very strong combo with the slow, plus the fact that they have lift, telekinesis, and then just the massive amount of output damage that Gyrocopter can do here. Yeah, I like the dead mouse pack. Looks like Alex farming pretty well here. Infinite Pink having a bit of trouble just kind of staying in lane, having to move around. This acid spray just hurts so bad, especially early. Does have boots, is not using the courier to get them, and Lunkers is gonna go point out that there's a haste rune down here, kind of protect it for the Alk. Alk's gonna be able to grab it, and they're gonna go, oh boy, Earthshaker, Bukata just caught out at the right point. He's gonna throw out the fissure. The slow's gonna be way too much for him though. Lunkers is not have oh, that's a good shackle over onto the Wyvern. They're gonna pop the haste rune over on Madsen. He's gonna bottle Ox, and that's gonna be the end of that engagement. Bounty rune available bottom. Ember just trying to go toe-to-toe with Paranthos here. I'm not really sure what's happening here. He's just taking a lot of damage from Ion Shell. And he's out of regen. He does have a BASSY, holding onto a Mango for the little extra regen, a little bit more mana. But otherwise, yeah, he's totally out. And the Alk's actually going to be able to get the Bounty rune on top of that, too. Not going to pop it, though. Making his way back mid. Papa Al kind of having a tough game up here. Just it's really hard to lane against the Gyrocopter when you're a melee hero. It's going to be the Ice Shards being thrown out. The MVP Pizza needs to be kind of careful here because he, again, is out of regen. So if Tusk doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of mana on him anyways, but just needs to be mindful. Alk is doing pretty well here. Not sure if he's going to be trying to do like a boosted travel first, or if he's going to try to go Radiance, but definitely not having any problems with the farming. And they've really they've tried to gank him like once or twice, but definitely not enough considering how strongly he's winning his lane. I think that's BASSY coming back in. So your computer not broken now, BASSY?
Define not broken.
This Alk is just totally dominating mid lane here. And this poor Windranger, she's even 7 and she hasn't even been able to take her ulti.
Vinny did bring up a good point. At least he remembers to turn on his Aquila.
This is true. That is probably my #1 pet peeve when I'm watching games, is just watching people keep their Aquila off the entire game. They are going to spot out Lunkers. Lunkers needs to be careful here. Is going to get away. Is going to just go for that bounty rune. Just no fear. Just cheekily grab it in front of the Earthshaker. Just like, ha, I'm going to get it. See ya, Bukata. And look at these stacks here. They're just taking really good care of their jungle. Giving Alk the stacks he needs. This is definitely going to be a Radiance Alk. And I'm not sure what Lunkers is doing here. He's just gonna, okay, he's gonna plant a ward over on the side. Looks like they're thinking about trying to go on Paranthos. They need to land a fissure at just the right moment though. So that way he can't surge away. They just don't have a lot of lockdown for this guy when he's a surge. Overwatch beta. This guy's leaving us for the Overwatch beta, guys.
Yeah, it's okay.
The Dota doctor is going to become the Overwatch doctor. And Alk definitely leading the net worth with 5,000 GPM, almost 6,000, and then the Gyrocopter a close second there.
Wait, did you just say 6,000 GPM?
No, I said net worth.
Oh, net worth. Okay, cool.
Why did I say I might have said
hold
GPA.
on.
GPM rather. If I did, my bad.
That would have been bad.
That would have been insane. Then we should all just quit Dota. Windranger has taken her ulti now at 8. And Rubik's gonna steal her power shot. Not the best game for stealing spells, but maybe the Echo Slam. Oh, Alk's gotta be careful here. He does have Chemical Rage available, he does have the Invis Rune, and he does have a Sacred Relic on deck. He's gonna have that Radiance very, very soon. Meanwhile, top lane, Gyro has not gotten a new item in a while. He's sitting on about 1,000 gold. I'm wondering if is anything on the courier here? No. I mean, it looks like he's got, yeah, there's the Ogre Club I was about to say. He's gonna probably go for the Sanj first. Bottom lane, or not bottom lane, mid lane, they're throwing out. Oh boy. Oh, they can see him even with the invis. This might be the end of Madsen if he's not careful. Oh, Wyvern, Wyvern! Save your alchemist!
Sacrifice yourself, buddy.
Oh, I'm not saying that. Oh boy, we just lost, we lost the Darkseer down here while we were watching all that. And Lunkers is gonna go down here too. Is it gonna be the Walrus Punch throwing out the heal, trying to slow him down with the Frozen Sigil, and there's the shards gonna clean up poor Lunkers.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Wyvern's gonna be rotating bottom as well. But nothing's gonna come from it. And then Gyrocopter just hitting this tower up here. Almost completed Sanj. They are gonna have a TP. There's gonna be 2 TPs coming up. He has to be careful here. The Wind Ranger's gonna immediately run at him, see if she can land a shackle. Gonna land the shackle. Has enough for her ulti. Not sure why she didn't throw that out immediately. Here comes Feranthus. He's coming in. Oh, Wind Ranger is gonna go down here! And Mar, this doesn't look good. Mar's gonna get the Shallow Girth thrown out. Nico's gonna go and try to run. They're both gonna go down though. There's no way that both of them get out. Not a good fight for the Radiant here. Feranthus cleaning up with that triple kill. So he does have the Arcane Boots. He's gonna be picking up mech and going full Greaves. And that was a good
GG.
boost to his goal. If we look at the charts here.
Good old Guardian Greaves, GG.
Yeah, right?
Tower is fallen.
We are seeing it go heavenly.
I'm not saying it's
Heavily,
good
rather,
game,
not
because
heavenly,
it's
oh my word.
Guardian Greaves, GG.
And I need to turn off the little like pop-ups on my screen so I can actually click on the spectator
It
tab.
was kind of interesting. I noticed that the other day when someone was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get a GG." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, I didn't realize that. That's actually a pretty good acronym for it. And Alf does have a completed Radiance here. I think he grabbed it like a minute ago. He's gonna go top 4 of the Bounty Road, and they're gonna start sieging this tower. And they're easily gonna get this.
Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, cause Radiant just.
As Feranthus, the dive is real. He wants that tusk. And that's gonna be tier 1 mid going down.
Just got wrecked.
See you later, tier 1.
Bottom tower's getting hit.
And Madsen just farming really, really well. Hasn't had too much for interruptions.
I'll shed you a tear later.
Ember Spirit's got his Aquila off. Oh, they've got the Shallow Grave going out on Dazzle. Dazzle's gonna fall though. Ember needs to be careful here. They're coming around on him.
He's dominating, Rick.
And Jara's gonna point him out. He's gonna see these stacks here. Probably just gonna take them for himself. Yeah. Poor Mar. He's been such a broke Ember Spirit. Last game too.
Both games.
Yeah, last game. He's having a really difficult time doing any sort of farming here. Rubik, sitting on quite a big chunk of money, probably just saving up for that Blink Dagger. And they're definitely gonna push bottom here. You kinda have to be careful. Oh, Alp just not caring, throwing out the Unstable Concoction. Gotta get both of them here. Seems to be freaking out because he's not sure exactly. There's gonna be the, nope. Not enough to save you there, Shaker. Mar, oh, this doesn't look good for Mar. Mar looks like he's gonna be going down. He has no mana available. They are, oh, the wall! Oh, the dive was a little too real there. They're gonna Shallow Grave Panthos. Ox needs to be careful. They're gonna throw out the Telekinesis. Nico, good child. Oh, they're gonna throw out the Wyvern ulti. Oh, she's gonna get a full kill after that. Papa Owl also gonna run through the wall, get chased down by the Radiance. Infinite Pink trying their best to go and hit them. Not gonna be able to with the Cold Embrace. They're gonna throw out the Gyro ulti, and this missile is probably gonna be the end of her. She's bottling up, but no, she's gonna be able to get away at this point.
Dink.
Couldn't do much about Radiant's bottom tower, could you?
The heal coming out from Wyvern. Ah, Rubik. What happened to all Rubik's gold? Did he get it? No, I don't think he has a Blink Dagger.
Did you check the donkey?
He does not have a... I thought he had enough for the Blink Dagger. Or he's getting very, very close to it anyways. I guess I misjudged that. We do have boots to travel over on the Alk now as well. And Mars just running straight up here. Lunkers is actually going to be able to pull off Flame Guard. And we have a TP coming up as well. Oh, Gyrocopter wants Mar here. They're chasing after him. He does have a Remnant though available, and he is going to be able to zip right out here. Bottom lane. They're just doing a lot of pushing here. Wyvern is going to get caught out. Oh, the punch, but she's going to be able to Cold Embrace herself. She's not going to be able to fly away from this though. And Paranthus is going to try to get out. Oh, there comes the Searing Change into the fissure. He's going to go ahead and throw out the wall. He's going to go and mech himself, but I think they're just too far out. With that shackle too, he's down.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They're pinging out to go and like attack the top tower. And I don't think they're gonna be able to TP. I do think the Earthshaker's TPing. Yeah, Mikada's gonna be moving up, but he's such a poor Earthshaker. Like he doesn't even have mana boots. Trying to save up desperately for that Blink Dagger for that initiation.
Did Rubik have arcane boots already?
I don't think he did. Maybe that's what he was picking up with the arcane boots.
Yeah, he's sitting.
I
on
thought he had enough
1400K
for
right now. 700.
Yeah.
What was it?
There's gonna be the Shackle's not gonna complete though, and Wind Ranger's just gonna run away. Wind Ranger has like nothing for damage again. We've got, you know, the phase boots. Looks like she's probably. Oh, they're gonna try to deward here, but they know they have to be so careful. Oh, the Shackle's gonna land on Lookers and Ox. Poor Alk, just like, guys, you had one job. One job. You couldn't even do that. Get yourself shackled.
Not stand in a straight line.
I know,
Come on,
right?
people. Don't stand near each other.
And we do have the point booster coming out on Wind Ranger. She is going to try to go X first, although it's really late at this point. Like, she's really behind. That Alk mid, like, her lane just did not go well.
Yeah, it looks like Mara's going to go for the Boots of Travel again.
I'm not sure I like that. Alk has picked up the Yasha, and I believe he's going to be able to pick up the...
He has the recipe for the mana.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he has that too. Oh, there's going to be the Ember coming
Here
out.
comes the-
Oh, Nico! Nico's going to go down again. Alk's just going to be able to clean him up. Needs to be careful, though. Needs to be regenerating faster. Tina's going to come in, though. Lunkers is going to go ahead and pick him up. Not going to be able to finish up on Mar, though. Mar's going to escape with his life. Dunk coming in, but that's going to cost him his life. Not enough.
Need a tree trunk to knock you out, Earthshaker.
Well, it's... Oh, man.
Oh, wow. And they're going to get a kill over there in mid over on the Wind Ranger. CA just totally dominating this game again.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And bottom tower is just going to go down. There's, you know, he's got Chemical Rage up. They can just, yep, there it
Radiant's
is.
bottom tower is under attack.
And they're just going to chop that one down like it's no business. Same thing goes with mid. They're just not going to be able to contest this, really. You know, Mars going to come over here, but again,
Radiant's
no
bottom
damage
tower
on
is
him.
under attack.
Throw out maybe a sleight of fist here or there,
Way
but...
to go. Radiant's bottom tower is
Rubik just
completely
TP'd
gone.
out.
Yeah, here comes the Tusk. Gonna try to come in here on the ambient. He's got, but he's gonna be surged up. Not gonna be able to land. And the Winter's Curse! Ox coming in at just the perfect timing. Ember's gonna run out there, leave Papa Owl just to die. Oh, wow. What a Winter's Curse.
That was just nasty.
Did not see that coming out there.
That forced the...
Oh,
get
yeah.
the hell out of there.
And they're just gonna
There's the
go
Blink
ahead and
Dagger
take
for
this
the
dagger.
Rubik.
Got complete Sanjin Yasha over on
under attack.
Ambient Pete's guy. And Darkseer could actually pick up those Greaves if he wanted to at this point. Although he does still have the slot available, so I wouldn't think... Oh, boy. He's gonna throw out the Shackle. Not gonna be enough. Oh, but the stun's gonna come out. He needs to be able to throw the stun, or else he's gonna stun himself. He's gonna go on Nico. Good child. He's gonna go and burn down Mikada. Oh, the vacuum coming out, chasing after the Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger, that Radiance could have burned him down. Why is she going back in?
You're not going anywhere.
Not gonna be enough to finish. Oh boy, but here comes Mara again. Mara's trying to see if he can clean up. Not gonna be able to. They're taking a lot of damage. They're just diving a little too far here. Need to just go and do objective-based gaming. Mara's gonna come back out. They're gonna throw Unstable Concoction back out on him though. They're gonna lift him. They're gonna try to walrus punch the Alk. Alk's gonna go down here though. Papa Al getting the kill, but oh man, they need to get back now. Lunkers is probably gonna pay for this with his life. Franthos cutting him off, chasing after Papa Al. The Grave is a little bit early there on the Dazzle, considering if Ianthos is gonna go down. That I'm gonna blame all of that on the dive.
That was all dive.
That was all dive. They
And
definitely should
Tusk
not
just
have.
purchased a... Oh, he finished off his Guardian Greaves.
Pikata does have the Blink Dagger though now,
Yeah.
but he needs to not panic dunk. Seen a couple panic dunks from him. Mar does have the Boots of Travel. I don't like this build, personally. I know a lot of people are running it, but especially just because the boots, I feel like they're better as a ganking sort of thing. And also he has like no damage. What are your thoughts on that?
If you can get your boots within like the first 15 minutes, I can see the.
Oh, they're going down here on Ox. Ox is gonna go throw out the heal, but I'm not sure he's gonna be able to get away from this even though. He does have the Winter's Curse available. He might want to throw it out. Now he's gonna get shackled to the tree and he's gonna go down.
And they finished her off.
Dire's
Wind Ranger
top
went
tower's
ahead and
under
got the kill
attack.
there.
She had Winter's Curse. If I were her, I would have Winter's Curse and I would have tried to flown at, like fly above her, the Arctic
Dire's top tower's
burn.
under
Get
attack.
away from them.
Yeah, the alchemist right now is just farming like a madman.
He's a beast.
Going straight for the
Dire's top
ag
tower's
stick
under
for
attack.
anybody on his team.
Oh, I wonder if that's gonna be going.
Probably
That's probably
gonna
got to be going to
gyro
the.
first.
Really, you think the gyro? I think it's better on the
Dire's top
the
tower
Darkseer.
is done for.
The Darkseer is a great.
Although they
you
don't
can't
have a lot
go
of right
wrong
click
with
again,
either.
so no, you know what? You're right. It's got to be more towards the gyrocopter.
Because honestly, I would throw
And
it on the gyro.
no one's gonna
just
be
for the
able
sheer
to-
fact that you can just like.
Just go anywhere. Have a global teamfight presence.
Yeah, that global is amazing.
Oh, Earthshaker!
If he's
Earthshaker
split
knows.
pushing, he can just throw his ultimate to help out the team fight.
He's
Oh
like
boy,
itching to go
Dire's
in there
really
and
doesn't
dunk,
have to
under
but this is a slow Roche though. They might be able to contest this if they all go in. Although they don't have Ember. Again though,
Dire's
Ember
middle tower's
no
under
damage on him
attack.
right now. So
They
and
really
they're gonna
need
go
to
and they're gonna
contest
start a
this.
fight. Lunkers is gonna get hit with the weave. They're gonna throw out the gyro ulti. They're gonna go on Nico Gitchow. Gitchow's gonna throw out the shallow grave. Gonna try to go and get a snowball over on there. Lunkers might pay for this. That Lunkers is gonna die. There's the dunk. Throwing out the Winter's Curse.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, and they're gonna chase after Papa Owl. That wall, just too good. Panthers just chasing after Papa Owl. That missile should be enough to chip him down to like nothing. Wind Ranger's still fighting over here. Ox having to heal himself, but she's gonna turn around here, and I'm surprised that no one is gonna go help her. Here comes Panthers, gonna run over, try to chase her away. And it looks like Winter Wyvern's gonna get out with her life. Panthers needs to be careful here though, too.
Roshan's fallen to the Dire. Dire's top tower's under attack.
And Alex gonna pick
that's
the
nice.
Aegis in a bounty rune. Panthers just chasing after that Ginger, doesn't want her to get away. Infinite Pink just like, oh my gosh, what is happening? And gonna get some help out from Mara, but they're both gonna kind of go back here. Again, Madsen sitting at Look at his net worth.
Choice by finishing off his perseverance instead of going for some damage items right now.
not sure that was the call. Madsen's sitting at 17,000 net worth right now. There's the Fissure coming out, Slide of Fist. Mikada's like right in the middle of them. He does not have Dunk available though, so they're gonna throw out the Unstable Concoction. Oh, that Shackle though! Panthos is gonna probably go down here. They are gonna finish off the Darkseer. Madsen's still fighting like a madman, getting fissured, blocking him off. They're gonna start diving here. The Owl can afford to dive, but I think the rest of them just need to be hitting that tower.
Nice shackle there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And Gyrocopter's gonna be doing some work on mid while they take bottom as well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We have the
The
Owl.
O face by Papa Owl.
I know, right?
Oh.
Oh, they need to be careful with popping that Manta because she can definitely
nice,
shackle
nice.
them if they're not
Rubic.
careful. Ox is gonna get the burning chains on them, steering chains rather. There's gonna be Ambient Pizza Guy just going in. They'd like to dive this team. Oh my word!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Hey, when you have
They're gonna
a-
snowball in. They are gonna be able to throw out the Winter's Curse. Ox probably going down here. Yep, Ox is gonna die. Madsen just chipping away over at the Wind Ranger, getting stunned. Also getting the weave on him. She's gonna wind run. Also gonna go and throw up the Shallow Grave. He needs to be really careful here because Lunkers is gonna die.
Double kill.
Yeah, Lunkers is taking too much tower aggro. Mikada's in a bit of a spot here as well, but I don't think it's gonna be too big of a deal. Like, he still has the
That's the wrong
Aegis.
thing.
Like, Alk is still fighting here. No problem.
Shackle the wrong one.
But here comes the Aegis pop.
there you go.
Panthus is
Aegis
back,
pop.
gonna throw out that wall. I'm not sure why he's not following up with another.
Winded.
Oh, that's gonna clean up the Wind Ranger. They really need to just go for
Radiant's
objectives,
bottom
though.
tower is under attack.
I hate when my teams do this. Throwing out the Unstable Concoction. Gonna be able to hit Mar. Gonna go and hit Mar. Just try to burn him down. They do. Oh, the dunk. Did you see that? His dunk got canceled. He dunked in base and didn't hit anyone. Nico Goodchild. Panthos is just still over there. He's gonna vacuum. Alk's gonna run back in with the Unstable Concoction. Panthos is gonna go down here, though, to the tower. Mikada's gonna fall as well. And Papa Owl probably just gonna run for his life.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is a long team fight.
Oh, Radiant's
They're gonna go ahead and snowball in here. Going on the Alk, not the best choice though, honestly. Alk's gonna Glimmer Cape, gonna throw out the Splinter Shards here. They're gonna finish off the Tusk. And then they're gonna turn on this Wind Ranger. He needs to be careful though, because she is wind running away. So it is gonna give her all that evasion, and Mars gonna fall again.
Come on, you're in here. Top barracks are getting attacked.
And Madsen just frantically hitting down over at these racks here. Lunker's getting gone on by Papa Owl. Oh, and the shackle comes in. What a shackle! They're gonna go on Dazzle. Dazzle's gonna throw out the Shallow Grave. We've got Yokata just running right in here, throwing out the Fidget. They're gonna throw out the Gyro ulti. Papa Owl's gonna probably fall here if he's not careful, with just the Radiance alone. And be a piece of that, cleaning up Yokata. And that's gonna be, wow. Wind Ranger has actually disconnected from the game completely. I'm not sure if that was a problem with the computer or if they've just given up. And there's the GG coming out from Mar. Game 2
Radiant's bottom barracks are really taking a
is gonna go to Carambola memes, and they're going to throw out Winter's Curse on a bunch of creeps.
They want Morty.
Fantastic.
Quit yelling at me about it.
Congratulations to Carambola memes. And more memes. All the memes. Alright, let's see. So, I think they just won based off of their draft alone. What did you think, Lazy?
I think they had a very strong control in the middle, feeding up that Alchemist, and that draft really helped them in their favor. The choices that, and I'm not calling out Mar, I mean, I think his choices at the times that he was making them, I don't think were the greatest ones. But, yeah.
Alright,
I think that really hurt himself.
Yeah.
And his team a bit.
We're gonna see if we can get an interview with. Oh, good, Roshan spawning in 4 minutes and 50 seconds, just in case you're wondering.
We'll see. We'll see if the Dire will go ahead and contest that.
Yeah, right.
But the draft overall, I believe CA had the better draft, and until they picked Alchemist, they were kind of like in a tough spot. But the moment they picked up Alchemist, I was just like, oh boy. This is not gonna go well for the other team.
Alright, we've got Lunkers coming in now for the post-game interview.
User joined your channel.
Alright.
Hey Lunkers, congratulations!
Thanks a lot.
Congratulations, Lunkers.
We won the games.
So tell us about, what were you thinking going into those drafts? We thought those drafts were really strong. We were actually very impressed with them.
I mean, okay, so we played together for a while and we realized that the only way we can actually win games is to win them before we can throw them. So we need to win early.
That's every team. Every team. Win before you throw.
Yeah, but we're really good at throwing. So we realized, like, okay, we need to win early because that's what we need, because otherwise we just lose. So we do stuff like a Viper, like a Darkseer early mix, and just like roll. So we just try to roll over the other team, not giving them a chance to come back.
I got so excited when I saw the Viper pick.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's gonna totally crush the Ember or the Quamp, I believe was mid. Yeah.
It was
the
Quamp.
Mid. It wasn't really our first choice. We really wanted to get like I think Quamp or Shadow Fiend are like our first picks for Madsen because he's really good at them.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they banned them because apparently they've been checking our Dota buffs.
Well, also they're just really strong in the meta too.
Yeah, so we were like, okay, let's go with the Viper and try to go do it. And we really managed to get the ball rolling, and it just couldn't be stopped. Except when Fuckface went in 1v5 in base game 1. And then we dove tier 4's game 2, but we're trying to keep a leash.
I think that's important. Like you said, a lot of teams, they'll get the whole advantage and then they'll kind of lose momentum. But you guys definitely kept up just pushing tower after tower, and that Viper was just so strong. He got that early mech, so you guys could push. It was well played, definitely.
Yeah,
Viper too strong.
Yeah. Also, Madsen he's a really good player, so he really knows how to play those lanes, which helps a real big amount, because if you don't know how to play against a Quap, you lose against a Quap.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, really, really happy right now. I mean, we were pretty happy because we didn't play last round. We got a def win, so we were like really, really unsure coming into this, and then we got this 2-0. Now we're pretty happy. I think.
Excellent. Yeah, we noticed We were freaking out a little bit towards the end of game 2 just because you guys were diving. Like, you guys really enjoy diving, and I was like, oh no, you know, don't throw. But,
well, I mean, we have 2 Eastern Europeans and a crazy Finn, so it's kind of hard to stop them from diving.
I love that that's what you blame it on, too.
Yeah, no, but like, I'm not even
device.
joking, the device screens are, like, loud in RTS. Like hearing Virtus Pro play or something.
Yeah, we've got our resident Ruski. One of my guys, Zinka, is actually Russian, and he like yells at us when we play with him. He's just like, "What are you doing? You're not being aggressive enough. You need to давай, like, you know."
Yeah.
Step on their throats, take their children and throw them out the window.
Yeah, he is like intense.
That's our strat. Crush, smash, hard.
Right. Very nice.
Yeah.
So do you guys have? This is your second game, right? So this is the upper bracket. You've won upper bracket. Does this put you in the finals now at this point?
Yeah, we're in the playoffs, I think. So,
Awesome. Very nice.
Yeah.
Congrats,
Pretty happy with
dude.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
And he just left.
I'm not sure he knew that was the end of the interview because I really wanted to ask him the hard-hitting question of
he
Kung Pao
switched.
chicken or lemon chicken.
I don't think he cares, Bassy. Let's be really honest here.
No, it's a very important question when you're playing Dota, when you're having that meal before your big game. Lemon or Kung Pao chicken?
Oh my god. He says that he switched. He says, anyways, thanks for the interview. We weren't quite done asking him, but... Oh, he can get back in.
Yeah, you can if he wants to come back. But I really do
User
like
joined
what
your
he was
Alright,
doing.
yeah. I missed, like, I don't know.
Okay, anyways, yeah, so Bassy has a question for you, apparently.
Yeah.
Kung Pao
Eye
chicken
roll.
or lemon chicken before a big game of Dota?
Okay, so here's the thing. I just played a big game of Dota for me, and I had spaghetti and spaghetti bolognese, so none
Mom
of them.
spaghetti?
Wow, that
Actually,
came out
yes.
of left field.
I was like, it was on my sweater and everything.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
completely
clearly that
changed
is the
game
food
for
of
you.
champions. I think you should definitely have that before your next
Yeah,
game.
definitely. Yeah.
Don't-
like a cup
don't
of
change
tea
up
between
anything.
games. You win. So,
Yeah, but I really that alchemist in the middle, man, that was just
Yeah,
Oh,
we actually have
that was
Madsen.
nasty.
Madsen's in chat, but we don't want to get his ego too big because we actually got yelled at because we puffed up one of the hard carries on another team like way too much. They're like, "Oh God, shut up! He's gonna be insufferable
yeah.
now."
I mean, Madsen's pretty humble. Just don't ever praise Krampus. He'll like we won't be able to control him.
Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. Good to know. All right, we'll try to avoid that.
Yeah.
we'll make
please
sure
do.
we'll put him in the back burner and not mention him
Top
at all.
captain, just saying like, don't praise my people too much.
No, but don't praise him because the kid gets an ego. That's not good. Then he dives tier 4 at 2 minutes and dies. I've seen it happen. So,
Oh, I'll believe
yeah.
you. I believe you. This is
Yeah.
Dota.
Hey, we all been there.
I mean, I like to think that I haven't, but I don't know.
We'll be watching all of your games from now on, Lunkers, and we'll call you out every time you do it now. Okay?
Yeah. Just like if you see me diving, it's like this guy, he's a hypocrite.
I know, that's what
Yeah.
we'll say, exactly. We'll just be like, oh,
Yeah.
Lunker is such a hypocrite. Remember that
Also,
time?
I need to ask this because did you flame the stacking coming out from Ox? Because he was like, I'm gonna get flamed for this.
No, I don't think we I mean, we definitely watched him try to do a double stack a couple times that
Yeah.
didn't necessarily go through, but I don't think we flamed him. We
Yeah,
try not to
no.
flame. This is NotA. You know,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
part
because
of the
everybody's
whole
noobs.
thing. You don't flame.
So you haven't seen the good Kappa Ross casts then?
Oh boy.
I mean, not trying to start something here, but those guys,
Watch it. Default's gonna be on your butt.
dude, default's on me already. I don't know.
Well, you're always welcome here over at Moxie Studios or whatever the heck I'm gonna call this thing. I don't know. Moxie
Hey.
Catcast. Moxie Catcast.
Yeah.
But anyways, congratulations again on your win. Advancing
you.
Carambola memes over to the finals bracket here. And then, quick question, explanation of the name, because we've had so many interesting names for teams.
Okay. Carambola, like this is a long story. So we first
Uh-oh.
started out as the official noobs of the ancient EU team or something. I don't know. But
Okay.
then that kind of went bust because of things, and some people left, and then we got in Fuckface, and then we got another guy who's not playing, two other guys who were not playing anymore, and they were like, we can't be NotA EU anymore. And some dude was like, I saw a video about fruit rolling in front of a TV, so I'm gonna name us Carambola. And I mean, then those two guys left, and we got Madsen back, and then we got Ox, but Fuckface was like, we're still gonna be Carambola, because that's our thing now.
Okay.
So, yeah. Also, I've never eaten starfruit or Carambola, so if I win, I'm gonna treat myself to that.
You should. It's delicious. Just don't eat the skin, okay? Eat around the skin.
I just need to find it. It's hard to find it.
You can
here.
find it like Stop and Shop or whatever is close to you. I don't know where you're located.
Yeah,
A
in the middle
Publix, a
of the-
Stop and Shop. What I don't know. what
There's
other-
like snow for miles here, and I'm
Oh
not sure.
really? Are you Canada?
No. I'm European. We're all.
Oh, you're European. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that.
Siberia.
Ah,
I'm
there
in
we go.
Siberia.
Confirmed. Lunker, Siberia.
Yes. So I'm gonna celebrate this by drinking vodka and
Oh,
flying.
God, that sounds good. It's
Vodka.
like almost 3 o'clock here over in the U.S. and I'm thinking about breaking out the scotch. I'm not gonna lie. It's Friday. I'm gonna get
I
crunk.
mean-
I'm gonna play some Fallout after this. I might stream it. You guys
It's
can enjoy
Friday.
that.
You can celebrate.
Thanks.
Yeah, it is Friday.
See,
It's not
Lunkers-
even noon where I'm at, and I'm like looking for my alcohol just so I can
Yeah.
enjoy this game a lot more.
Well, Lunkers is just one, so I think I'll have a celebratory scotch just because Lunkers told me it's okay. I
Yeah.
can do that.
Yeah, it's okay. I
That's
think
nice.
I'm gonna do the same thing after this.
Sounds
I'll
good.
just look
Well,
for alcohol and
Vodka
then
or
drink.
whatever I can find.
Nostrovia, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, worst case
Lunkers.
scenario, you can go on Amazon and order a Carambola.
There you go.
I mean, if Amazon was available over here, I'd probably do it.
Yeah, that's gonna be
But
hard
But
for you
I
to
do
find
have
over.
to warn you though,
over
if you're
in
gonna
Europe.
eat
I'm
a
not sure.
Carambola, cover up that nose, cause damn, does that thing
No,
smell
it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
It's
does.
It's starfruit. Starfruit smells
Yeah,
fine.
of course it's star fruit and it tastes wonderful. But damn, does it smell awful?
No, it doesn't.
I
You're
mean,
thinking like
like-
durian
Yes,
or some
it
shit.
does. It's a
Ignore
deadly
Bassy.
weapon. Once it's cracked open, you can just smell them to death and everything, and just like eat after you
I
celebrate
mean-
their death.
Okay. I'm just gonna save that for when I have a cold and can't smell
Yeah,
anymore.
no, ignore him. Ignore him. Starfruit is delicious. It does not smell bad. He's just. Yeah,
I'm
ignore
just
him.
giving a warning and a heads up, okay? But it is
Anyways,
delicious.
we're gonna
and
let
eat
you
it.
go, Lunkers, because I know you want to go celebrate. Congratulations again, and I look forward to casting any more games that you guys are in.
Thanks very much for
Enjoy.
having me.
All right,
I'll
congrats.
see you.
User left your channel.
Alrighty, our chat. Everyone's just
Oh,
saying screw you,
God. They're
Lunkers.
going nuts right
Madsen's pretty humble over there.
now. Madsen, get flamed!
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh
They
god,
just-
don't get started with
Yeah,
the
because we are on a
history.
3-minute
Too late.
3-minute delay here. Well, anyways, guys, that was Carambola Memes versus Kiss for the Druid. Both games went 2-0 to Carambola Memes, so they will be advancing. I don't know exactly what the schedule is going on currently for the NotA Winter. I'm hopefully going to be able to cast more. I think we'll probably have a couple more this weekend. But again, I haven't heard anything quite yet. Parenthesis is freaking out in chat here.
That's a lie!
I am gonna pull down stream. If you want to watch more games that I'll be casting, either with BASSY or with Thrash, you can follow my Twitter. That's located below here. Definitely send that a follow because I'll definitely let you guys know when I'm gonna be doing more casts, things like that, and if I'm doing any special guest casts. Also, I do have Mondays with Moxie, where I go and I play Dota, usually either solo or in a stack, and I'm probably gonna play some Fallout after this and drink. Because, you know, it's Friday. Why not? So you guys are
why
definitely welcome to watch that. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, BASSY, for joining me as my co-caster today.
Mm-hmm. As
Um,
always, when my computer's not failing.
I know, right? When your potato was actually potato.
Yeah, I can count to potato.
Right. Have
Exactly.
a great night, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, or wherever you are. See ya.
Alright, so scotch or vodka?
Scotch.